Good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of High Top Sports. We've got a special one for you guys today. Bringing in the building, we've got Cody, the professor from our High Top Sports recruiting channel, and then of course, four-star safety, Mr. Keon Young. Keon, how you doing, man?
Good.
Great, fantastic, man. We really appreciate you joining us today. Looking forward to kind of picking your brain a little bit and seeing how this recruiting process has been thus far, man. So, Cody, pass it over to you, big man.
All right, Keon. Glad to have you on, like you said. So obviously, top three. We kind of talked a little bit. You said Florida, Texas A&M, Tennessee. What in your recruiting process so far have those three schools really stood out to you?
They really been like recruiting me the hardest. So showing the most love, like I'm a priority for the program. So that's really it.
Gotcha. So I took a look at your huddle, and man, it always seems like you are just always in the right position for the ball. A couple pick sixes last year, a bunch of INTs. Great season last year, right?
Yeah.
What are you looking for forward to this year at high school of showing up? Do playoff stuff? Is there a team that you're really wanting to beat? What's that looking like for your final season in high school?
We playing more of a national schedule this year, so I'm trying to beat the best teams in the country and win state again.
Gotcha. Yeah, just showing off the athletic ability and the pure speed in there. And young Keon Young is just one of my top favorite safeties. And so you've grown up always playing that DB safety, or is this kind of is it a position that you found later in high school?
Yeah, I started playing DB in high school.
Okay. Are you enjoying it there? You play both sides of the ball, any special teams?
Nah, I just play DB.
Okay.
Let me ask
And
you real quick,
then
Keon. Out of your top 8 was released today as well too. Again, we talk about Texas and Tennessee, but if you had to give us more of a top 3, top 5, I know those guys are leading the way. Who kind of follows in after that? Is it close, and are you close to a decision in the next couple of months on those schools?
I probably won't be making a decision until around December.
Okay, wow.
But if I had to pick, probably Auburn, Missouri. Yeah.
Okay, they come in behind that. So the wait
Yeah.
for December, is it to see the production on the football field? Is it to get all your visits? What is the thought process and the reason waiting throughout the year versus getting in the class and getting involved in that class early?
Um, Getting all my visits and making sure I make the right decision.
And so when you go on all these visits, a big question mark is always, again, production on the field. Is that something that may influence you some, or you understand like, hey, you were having conversation with the coaches, I'm going to see what's happening on the football field, but it's not going to be the ultimate reason on why I go to a school or not, or is it having a big impact for you?
Not really.
Okay, good stuff.
All right. So official visits lined up. Which ones are you super excited about, and do you have some hard dates for those yet?
I'm trying to get most of them during the spring and the summer, but I'm really excited to go to back to Florida, go to Texas A&M, get out to Oregon, and go back to Tennessee, and visit Auburn as well.
So for our Gator
Gotcha.
fans, have you had a chance to meet with Will Harris yet?
Yeah.
Talk to us about that, man. How was that visit? And how was? I know. Did you get a chance to meet anyone before that, or is Will Harris kind of your first connection for the Gators? And was there a difference if you did meet the staff before?
Nah, Corey Raymond, the DB coach that was here before, he offered me before and then Will Harris got hired, and he got on me quick, and we just been chopping it up about what I'll be doing in the defense and how bad he want his Florida boys and stuff. That's it.
So he just picked up right where it left off, and it was as if he'd been there the entire time then.
Yeah.
So I'm imagine I obviously spoke, volumes to you because currently, Florida leads the way for the trends online. So I'd imagine that relationships help a lot. What are the things you do like about Florida and what Coach Billy is doing for that staff thus far?
I grew up a Florida fan, so that's really like a lot of it.
Sure.
I love the team. Been a fan for a very long time, so that just takes you feel me?
Yeah, look, that's exciting for us Gator fans. So that, that lets us believe that look,
Yeah.
you're bottom more to the orange and blue. And look, I
Mhm.
think that's always going to be all these schools are always going to have an option or possibility. It's at the end of the day, it's going to be a business decision for you, but having that homegrown love is always going to be harder to overcome. Real quick, Code, we got a super chat from you old beast, $10. Says Keon, what is your dream car? Is it an old school kind of guy, new fancy stuff? What are we feeling? He goes, these are things that matter. What are we looking at?
Jeep.
A Jeep, like a Jeep Wrangler or like Cherokee, the new like $100,000 Jeep? Like what?
Yeah,
Come on, man.
Cherokee.
Cherokee.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, that Cherokee. Yeah,
4-wheel
it's sweet.
drive, little beach cruiser.
Yeah.
Hey, real quick, Keon. I don't know if did you have a chance to see the Super Bowl? Who were you going for in the Super Bowl?
I'm a 49ers fan.
Oh, I'm sorry. That me. I was going for them as well too. So my condolences. Did you get a chance to see what Gatorade was spilled on the Chiefs?
I didn't even want to see that.
Fair enough, respectable. Well, I'm a gambler, so I gambled on purple, on not purple being it purple Gatorade, but it was purple Gatorade. I went on this rant that nobody drinks purple Gatorade. Am I wrong in thinking that purple Gatorade is not a hot topic, or is purple Gatorade the shit, or is there a better flavor that I'm not aware of?
Yeah, I think that's the best one.
Purple.
This is what I'm being told,
Yeah.
Keon. I gotta. People got me upside. Look, hey, it's on
We
me.
might have to send Keon a shirt.
Yeah. Hey, look,
Yeah.
Keon, real quick. Let me know. I made this shirt. I need your opinion on this because I was getting blasted. Thoughts?
Oh, where that?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get
You gotta get your
We're
shirt,
gonna get you
Keon.
a shirt. Big
We'll
dog.
get you.
All right.
Are we allowed to do that? We allowed to send you a shirt? I don't want to break any rules.
Oh yeah.
I imagine we could send you a shirt, right?
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough. We'll get your size. I'll send you a shirt. Thank you
real
for
fast.
confirming the purple Gatorade. It's a settling debate here on High Top Sports.
So I just want to ask about your high school. I mean, a lot of Gator greats come out of Lakeland. The Lakeland 7. Is that do you feel that is definitely Gator country going to that school? Is there a vibe there that top players in the state want to go to Florida?
Yeah, it's definitely Gator country.
Gotcha. All right, real fast.
And
We're gonna do some. Okay. We're gonna do some fun questions. Favorite ice cream?
vanilla.
Vanilla.
Hey, hold on.
Favorite
How
fast
you
food?
gonna give me a purple and hit me with vanilla? That's
Vanilla.
vanilla is good though. I'm a cookie dough guy.
That's good. That's good too.
Favorite fast food if you could only have one?
Five Guys.
Five Guys?
Well,
Okay.
hey, that's I respect that, but I think some people
That's
would
good.
argue if that's that is a fast food, but I like that. I dig that. Fast food slaps.
Yeah,
Or Five Guys slaps.
it's always fresh. Favorite movie?
I don't have one.
That's a tough
You
one.
don't have
Coach.
one?
No, yeah,
Okay.
I mean, nobody knows. Nobody has one.
All right. Before we get off here real fast, is there anybody you want to thank and shout out? Obviously, family, friends, coaches, what have you. And then go ahead, plug all the Instagram, Twitter, if you have a YouTube page, all that.
I like to thank my mom for always being along with me on this journey. My coaches that believed in me, get my film out there, made me who I am.
Love it. And
Gotcha.
then Muddy has a question too. Says, who is there somebody in the 25 class that you would like to play up against?
Against?
Yeah, he said you would like to play. So I imagine maybe like a wide receiver that would be fun to guard.
Probably I don't know, against maybe. I know who I'll play with. I don't know about against, to be honest, but
Fair enough.
nah, I don't really got nobody I can go against, like
Who do you want to play with then?
Who would you want to play with?
Drake Stubbs, that's my boy.
Good, interesting stuff there. We're looking to get him on as well. Coach Stephen Harris says, he said go Gators.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
That's my boy.
Your boy. Well, Keon, tell them where they can find you, man. We got your Twitter down below, but if you got Instagram or anything else, tell them where they can follow you and keep up with your journey as you continue to go on.
My IG is the Keon1 Young. That's the only social media I have. I don't have a YouTube page.
Okay, and then
Okay.
Twitter's down below. And then last question, man. Who would you say you cater your game after?
Ed Reed.
Ed Reed, I knew it.
I love it.
That's what I comped you to.
I
Yep.
love it. Well, Mr. Keon, man, it's been a pleasure. Thank you again for hopping on here and tuning in. If you're able to, we'd love to have you on sometime during the season later on to kind of see how your senior season is going. If get a pulse on where you're still feeling if you're up for it, man. We do appreciate you though.
All right, bet.
Thank you, man. You have a good one.
All right, we'll see you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
All right, boys and girls, that was Mr. Keon Young there, 2025 4-star safety. Again, go give him a follow on Twitter and Instagram. Keep up with his entire journey over this 2025 season. He got a senior season coming up, so it should be a good one there. And again, we're going to look to having some more of these type of interviews on both High Top Sports Recruiting and the High Top Sports channel. So a lot of things are lined up. Big stuff coming up in the next couple of months or so. Cody, what else you got for us, big guys? Is that it?
So Saturday, be on the lookout. We have another video coming. We have a 2026 quarterback, Mr. Coleman, coming on. And so super excited about that. He is from Jones High School. Can't wait to get him on. That will be a video that we drop. It won't be live. So be on the lookouts at the High Top recruiting page for that on the YouTube page. And I'll post it on Twitter. That will be dropping 3 p.m. Saturday.
I love it. Well, boys and girls, busy day for us. We're fired up. We're juiced up. And great Thursday. We'll keep the ball rolling. Be sure to like, subscribe, and we'll see you boys in the next one. Peace.